Right guys, welcome back to the channel once again, and today we are going to see how we can create a React sidebar. We are not going to use any kind of library over here like my Material UI or CSS framework or any kind of thing. So we just gonna write the code from scratch. And we're gonna make a sidebar today. So this sidebar gonna be full-fledged implemented into the React JSX, and I'll write CSS for that. This any no not any kind of mm, already built-in component from any library. So let's get started. So first I'm going to create a div over here. I will pick the type, give the class name to this div. Class name, the sidebar. Okay, and you can see I have already included my CSS file over here, so sidebar.css. So I will just include that class over here, sidebar, and I will write some CSS over here. Let's give some color to that sidebar that we will be able to see some things inside of that. So I'm just going to give a gradient color background and linear gradient. So to left, hashtag b3 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 comma right. uh, okay, and let's get some height and width. So I'm going to give the width to 20 rem. That would be fine for a sidebar. 100 vh vertical height, like it should be full width of your screen, so that's why. So let's see. So you can see our side panels look like this. Okay, so we are going to remove this heading from here first, because we just need sidebar thing. So let's write this heading inside this sidebar. So if you see, there's some space is coming from the top. So what we need to do, this is a div is included, and this is a block type element, so that's why the spacing is coming. So we need to write the style for this as well. Display and flex not be attached from the top. So you can see it's getting attached from the top. Now what we need to handle, we just need to add some options like navigations over here, and it will be look full-fledged. Then we're gonna add the button as well over here, like we can close it and we can open it by clicking on that button. So that's I'm going to show you. Okay, so just we're going to create an array. So I'm going to create an array over here, cons options. So there would be some options like key value pairs. So I'm just going to create key equals to item option one, sorry, option underscore one. So key gonna be like this, and value gonna be a proper text option one. Okay, now just do this, use like this. So there will be five options gonna be over here, and we're gonna replace the one with the two. This one will be three, this one will be four, and this one will be five. Okay, now map all the options over here. So let's do this. So we're gonna use the ul and li method. So just do options. Okay, let's check this now. What are options? So options dot map items. Okay, now we're gonna use the li over here. Li, okay, and li items dot value dot value. Okay, now value would be here, and we're gonna use the key. So key gonna be items dot key dot key, and later we're gonna implement that on click method. Okay, so let's see how we are getting over here. And You can see our list options are coming. So we're gonna remove these bullets from here, and we're gonna make this looks little better. So how we gonna do that? So first go into the sidebar, and we're gonna type the css for that. Li list style none. Okay, so it's gonna be removed first. So you can see list style has been removed. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna add some css to that. So padding gonna be top and bottom gonna be 2.5 rem, and left right gonna be 1 rem. Let's see how it looks like. So there is some css is coming. Let's change into the font style as well. So we're gonna add some font weight. Font weight equals to 600. This will red fonts color. We're gonna change the color as well. So color we're gonna make it like b3 let's see how it looks. B3 8282. Oh sorry, 828282. This is the color code, like it should make little gray. So this is how it looks like. So we're gonna increase the top and bottom width as well. So okay, so 1.5 rem. You can see now it looks like, and we're gonna add some border. Okay, so background color, background color, background color, color gonna be a little bit light color, so we will choose according to us. Okay, so this is gonna be our color, but I'm going to make it little light, so it should be over here. That would be nice. Let's see how it looks like. So we're gonna add some spacing between them. So margin, we're gonna add some margin top. So it'll be 0.5 rem. Okay, border radius will be 5px. Okay, and you can see there are some spaces coming. We are also gonna remove this padding from here. Okay, so how will we do that? We're gonna add ul padding 0. Let's see. Okay, so you can see we have removed the padding, but still it is not looking good. So how then we gonna add some padding into the sidebar? So padding to the sidebar, padding 1 rem would be fine. And now see what how it looks like. So you can see now it is looking little bit better. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna add some hover property as well. Whenever you will hover on any option, so color gonna be changed, and that hover option also, when we click on that, it's gonna be active. So how will we do that? So li uh, hover hover hover. So this is a css selector that I'm using. So hover property, so I'm just going to change the background color. So background color would be 36 yes 367 dpe. So this is a kind of action color that I'm using, and whenever I will hover over it, so you can see it's looking like this. And also we're gonna change the color of that. So we're gonna change the color to the white. It should be pure white, and now it's gonna look much better than that. So you can see if I'm hovering over that, so it is looking. And now let me remove this is the react sidebar and make it a little bit better. So let's see. So I'm just going to do that h1 tag was coming. So if we go into the component and we see h1 tag, so I will just write h1 tag over here. So h1, so I will make the font size, we'll choose the font size to 36px, and that would be fine. Font color, we're gonna change the font color as well. Sorry, color to just pick that color from here. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is the React 7. The 36px is much larger, so we're also gonna reduce this. So we're gonna make this 24, or whether we can reduce the text. So we just gonna make this React sidebar to it, and let's make this 32px and leave it as it is. Now let's see how it looks like. So you can see it's looking nice um, than earlier. And so now I'm going to implement that functionality. Like if I click on this tab, so it should be active. So I'm just going to implement that feature, and we're going to write some code for that. So I'm going to write a function over here, NFL, and it's going to create a function on click, handle click active. So function name would be handle click active. Okay, and that is the function name. Remove this param. We're gonna add have the key from over here. Okay, and so whenever you will click on the li item, on click of li item, it will call that function. Okay, let's call that function click handle click active. Control C, Control V, and that items dot key. Okay. So whenever you will click on that tab, it will call that function. And also I'm just going to pass this event from here. Okay, so that will be useful for us. I'll tell you how. So just pass this and okay, so we will get the event as well as okay, e comma key. Okay, so we will receive only e over here and key as well. Okay, so what we need to do, whatever the key we will get, we need to add that key, like which tab is active right now, and also we need to pass the event over here. So one thing is that what we can do, we can put in this object, like in this array, like a flag, like active equals so I'm going to tell you both the method. Like this method gonna be easy. Like if I would put active flag in each and every tab, so that gonna be useful and that gonna be easy for us. Okay, so this is the first, and we're gonna make use the hooks over here. Okay, use state, because state management is gonna be very easy for us. Okay, now I'm going to create a state over here. Const no, not const. Be getting the use state for me directly, and data. Okay, now I will put the name data, and I will put the options over here, options. Okay, and now I will map this data. Control C over here, data dot map, set data. Yeah, I'm just going to try make it soon. Like it won't take so much time, but I hope the video gonna be longer. So don't worry about that, guys, because that's gonna be very useful video for us. So now you can see we are getting the data, set data, options. Okay, so what we're gonna do now? First, we will map this data. Okay, over here. So I'm just going to set data. Okay, and inside the set data, I'm just going to destructure it like this. I'm going to use the rest operator dot data dot map. I'm using why, because I have to return all the elements from that array, and I have to reset it into that data. So whenever this data gonna be updated with any new value, then this tree will be traversed every time, and it will update you in the dashboard over here, and it will show you whatever you have done into your code. Okay, so that thing gonna be happen. I'll show you in a couple of minutes. So item, okay, and we will receive the item, and we're gonna do return item. Okay, so what we need to do over here, whatever the array we have, we're gonna make all the array active flag false. Okay, so just make it false. Active item dot active equals to false. Okay, that's it. If key if item dot key equals to key, okay, then item dot active equals to true, item dot active equals to true, okay, sorry else condition, and item dot active equals to false. That's it. That's the method we need to write over here, and it's a single line of code. So that's the kind of scenario I have created over here. And if I go over here and I reload this page, so I click on this. Okay, so I it's not working because I haven't put the check over here. Like my li item should be active if I click on that. So I just need to the class name. Inside the class name, what I will do, item dot active, items dot active, then it should have active class, else nothing. Okay, so dot active, it should have active class, else nothing. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put it over here, li dot active. Okay, and what I'm going to do, color and background, both the things should be here. So whether writing this, okay, let's write it down, we'll see it later what we can do. Okay, so just copy this and paste it over here, and let's see what is the result we are getting. Okay, if I click on this, so you can see it is active. If I click on this, so you can see it is active, and if I click on this, it is active, and voila, we have made a navigation bar. Okay, so now what we need to do, we need to add a animation. Okay, so this is a React sidebar till now. Okay, so this is the option, this is the active and inactive things are happening right now, and I'm not going to make this video longer, so I will stop this video over here, and in the next video I'll show you how we can add some kind of animation. If we I'll add a close button over here. If I click on it, navigation gonna be closed, and I will add a button into the dashboard. If I click on that, navigation should come out. So this thing gonna be a little bit longer because there are way more implementation over here, so that we're gonna do. So in this video, that's it, and thank you so much guys, thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button, and I'll meet you in the next video, and I'll show you how we can implement that animation in CSS.